this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Saving Souls on Monday, the shoe review channel for the style-conscious man who wants to look like a boss on a budget. I shop at thrift stores and I shop online, and I'm always hunting for the best deals in menswear, and I find them. Follow every week. Subscribe to the channel for the best reviews. Now, I joined the cult when I was probably about 15 or 16 in the mid-'80s, and I've been a cult member of Timberland ever since. Let's talk about the Timberland company and their cult following, and let's talk about this amazing shoe, their dress sneaker, the Crossmark PT. So when we talk about Timberland as a company, we have to talk about Nathan Schwartz, Ukrainian immigrant from a shoemaking family, and he bought in as a half partner in 1952 to the Abington Shoe Company. The Abington Shoe Company was out of Massachusetts. They had been around for a little bit. And a few years later, Nathan became the full owner. Well, one thing that he was notable for with Abington, a company that specialized in work boots and hiking boots, rugged shoes, was to create the waterproof boot. And what I had heard was, in order to test the first waterproof boots, they would just put them in the toilet, leave them overnight. 24 hours later, they'd come back and check them and see if they're dry. And if they were, that's a good boot. Well, in 1968, Nathan Schwartz stepped down and his son Simon took over the company. And in 1973, the nubuck leather, the yellow leather boot that we're all used to, was born. And it was really just a line of shoes. The Timberland boot was a line of shoes under the Abington Shoe Company. But in 1978, they decided to change the name completely and to change the company name to Timberland. And they went full behind their new line of shoes and boots. You guys may just be familiar with the Timberland boot, but they've always made more than just boots. In the 1980s, Timberland really was the iconic urban street shoe. Sure, we wore Adidas, we wore Pumas. The Air Jordan was wildly successful. I won't deny any of that. But the Timberland was the most respected. The Timberland was rugged and stylish, and it really developed a cult following. So let's talk about this shoe, this awesome dress shoe, dress sneaker, I should say. It's got the nubuck tan leather. Now, nubuck is basically a suede, and the way you clean it is just like suede. So get yourself a suede cleaning kit, which would come with a little brush and a little eraser. You use the little white eraser to scrub away, very gently, to scrub away any stains, and then you follow it up, make sure you follow it up with the brush, and it'll look perfect. These have the boot laces, which kind of give it that more rugged feel, and it's got the sneaker sole. You can wear these all day. I always look for the little stamp, which is an oak tree, the iconic Timberland stamp. When I saw these at the thrift store, I got these for $10. These are a great deal. These are very affordable. You can find them online. But I knew instantly that they were a Timberland simply because of the leather. Now, what would you wear with your dress sneaker? Honestly, you could wear almost anything. I wear these in the summer with shorts, some khaki shorts, my Crossmark PTs, and maybe a nice shirt. But it's Thanksgiving, it's wintertime. Of course, it was 82 degrees here in Florida, but I'm sure it's cold where you are. Let's start with some nice, crisp, clean, pressed black jeans, Levi jeans, and these are fitted. These fit great, and they'll really highlight that shoe. And then we'll wear the Tommy Bahama 100% silk shirt that has a print on it with palm trees and an Indian elephant. Very cool shirt, fits wonderfully. And then a leather jacket. And this is really soft, nice leather jacket. It has a sport coat kind of feel to it. And that's a great outfit. And maybe we can add one more thing. We can add our fedora Godfather hat. And for you East Coast urban city dwellers, that's a boss outfit. Now, I like to end my videos off with a style tip. Let's talk about the dress sneaker as a style tip. Get yourself a dress sneaker for your collection, maybe more than one. Here's a rule. You don't wear your dress sneaker with a suit. I know you see guys on ESPN and SportsCenter wearing sneakers and suits. That's a low-class look. A boss doesn't dress that way. I'm just warning you. But for all your other outfits, your casual outfits, this is great. It'll class it right up. So definitely get a dress sneaker for your closet. And the main reason why I think that they're great is for traveling. If you travel on your weekend getaway, you could wear these to the airport. You can wear these out to dinner. You can wear these when you're shopping. And you can leave any kind of room in your carry-on luggage for other items instead of packing an extra pair of shoes. So look for some dress sneakers and add it to your collection. One last look, don't go nowhere. Timberland Crossmark PT. I love them. Thanks for watching.